Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me, Alicia. If this is your first time here, and if not, welcome back. Alright loves, we are back with another video. Let's do a quick round robin with what I have on and then we'll get into the details. First things first, I know I'm going to get a lot of questions about what's behind me. I am going to do a full closet detail, reveal, all the things. I am waiting on some pieces to get restocked from IKEA. I am waiting on some things to get shipped, so I promise the video is coming. I mentioned on my Instagram, and I want to say I may have mentioned in a vlog that's not really out yet, but I am going to answer any questions that you have, especially here on YouTube. I know you guys have a lot of questions because you probably be like, hey, what happened to you building your closet? So I am going to get into the nit and details of that. In the meantime, if you have any questions in general about the closet, please put them in the comment box below. So now that elephant is out of the way, let's get into this. My makeup, I'm still using the foundation stick from Amicole. Love it. But I've also been using the Danessa blurring balm. I'll link it below. Hair is still in a sew-in. I will link the stylist and I will link the hair. And then I'll also link the curling iron. If you would have saw my Dubai vlog, you would have saw it. I'll link that. The jewelry, I'm trying to think what I can link specifically. I will link. You guys know most of my jewelry is all from my Live and Fearless collection with the exception of a couple of things. Same thing on the arm. And then my shirt is vintage. I got it from a thrift store. You guys went with me like last year. Was it last year? Yeah, like last year. And we love her. Alright, let's get into the details. We're going to do three things. We're going to do the details of the bag, because for some people you have not physically seen a bag. I know I bought this sight unseen. There wasn't a physical store around me that had it, so I just bought it and was like, Jesus, hope it works. So we're going to do just like specific details. We're going to do initial impressions, how I use the bag, and then would I buy it again. Spoiler, 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 yes I would. So let's get into the bag. This is the Coach Empire 40. For those that are not familiar, this is one of the newer bags that Coach created. So the creative team, I hope you got your raise this year. I hope you got your raise. I hope you got your, stocks, bonds, dividends, whatever, because you deserve it. After the Pillow Tabby, I didn't think, like, since the Pillow Tabby, they have not had a single miss. Focus, Alicia. So this is the Empire 40. It does come in other sizes. Off the top of my head, I think it comes in a 48, which is a larger one, of course. They have a 35. They have a 28. They just came out with another one. They're running this in the ground because that's what the people want. So love this one. I specifically got this one in the dark brown, the maple color. They had a couple of different ones that were available at the time when I got this one, but I knew that this was going to be my travel bag. Me and William, as you've seen, travel quite often. And I don't know if you guys have noticed in the vlogs, I stay with a different travel tote because I get one, I don't like it. Like, it's ugly, or it's not functional, or it's not durable, or something else. And I'm like, I just want a good, durable, functional, cute travel bag. So I knew when I got the 40 that that's what it was going to be. As of me recording this, which is a Thursday before this video comes out, this color is sold out. However, they do have the black, they have the Merlot, and then they have the navy that are currently available. The brown one and then the light taupe one, I'll put it up here, those are currently sold out. If you want either one of those, sign up for notifications, and Coach restocks all the time. Like I said, I got the 40. The measurements are about 15.75, so 16 inches long. We have 12 inches from top to bottom, or like 11.5, and then you have 6 inches here. That's the details. We have, of course, this is natural grain leather, so if you are familiar with the softness of the Pillow Tabby, that kind of puts you in the mind of the soft leather. We have the 4 feet at the bottom. What does that say? Oh, natural full grain leather. We have the 4 feet at the bottom. We have the top handle. There is a long strap that accompanies it. I really haven't used a long strap that often. And then as far as like the detailing, it just comes with this brown tag. This did not come with it, and then this is a separate Coach chain that I got from the outlet. I'll link it if I can find it. It has the Coach emblem here, and then it's just plain back here. So that is the initial. This also retails for $695. Now, If you're like me, when Coach came out with a bag and it was $700, I said, oh, Coach, okay, you're giving the girls. You're just like, oh, we gave you the pillow, Tabby, but now you gotta pay a little extra more for the quality. And that was when I was looking at a lot of the comments when they first came out. Most of the negative comments were like, how dare you, Coach, charge $695 for a bag. It's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Like I said, it is full grain leather. There are some brands that are selling faux leather for almost the same amount. Okay. As far as the inside, nothing big is in here. It's just empty. You have this pocket right here, and it closes with a button, and then it's just wide open. I have seen a couple of people that have bought inserts. You can get them off of Amazon or Etsy to give this a little bit more detail, or to give it a little bit more structure on the inside. For me, because I knew that this was going to be my travel bag and it was going to be like a throw everything in, I didn't bother getting a insert. If I can find the specific insert on either Amazon or Etsy, I will link those below. So that is the overall specifications for the bag. So as I said before, I specifically use this for travel. If I am flying, this is reserved as like my in-flight essentials. My phone, my headphones, my snacks, my book or my Kindle. If I'm vlogging, it's my vlogging camera, it's a backup battery, it's a small tripod, and then whatever miscellaneous stuff I need to throw in here. A little pouch to hold my lip product, little facial spray if I want to respray. It has my in-flight essentials. I do not really carry my laptop in this bag when I'm flying because that's in my carry-on, because I'm not using my laptop when we are flying, especially if it's like a short, most of the time, unless, I think the only time I really use my laptop is if we're on a really long flight, 7-8 hours. Other than that, this just holds my in-flight essentials. I also don't really put my laptop in here because I'm not exactly, I don't have soft hands when it comes to my luggage. So when I, picture this, I get on the flight, I have William put my carry-on above the seat, or if I'm by myself, please help me, right? And then I will take this brown bag. This is what I do. And I'll do this because it's soft grain leather, and I slide this under the seat. And this is the way that thing sits for the entire duration of the flight. And I can't do that if my laptop is in here. That's one of the main reasons why I don't fly with my laptop in here. I need to be able to shove this under the seat. And what is phenomenal is that this has been shoved under the seat, as I said before, no less than 10 times. And the fact that there is no crease on either side of this bag is a testament to the durability. And this is why I absolutely love this bag. In previous situations, normally the tote bag is too stiff that it won't slide under. So now I have to have both my tote bag and my carry-on above the seat. And then I'm just like looking like this because I have nothing to do because everything else is above the seat. And then I have to annoy the two people that are next to me because I'm always going to be in a window seat to grab my bags whenever the flight takes off because they can't shove underneath the seat. So it was either that or stuff was just everywhere because the tote bag, it only closed with like a button. And so if I have miscellaneous stuff like chapstick is rolled back, I've lost so many Summer Friday lip balms in tote bags that are just, we don't have a closure. I love that this has a zip closure. I love that this has a zip closure, and so I can zip in it, shove it underneath the seat. Definitely durable. And then while I'm just walking around in the airport, these are wide enough. I personally have beige bags, and so the smaller carry-on, these straps are wide enough to go over the top of that, and so I don't have to worry about carrying it in one hand while also rolling the luggage. That's another reason I love that these straps are thick enough even for me to carry it like this on my elbow if I want to, or like I said, slide them onto the handle of my carry-on bag. So that's the purpose of it, and I love it. Let's get into the last detail. If I would buy it again. No, I wouldn't buy it again. It's not worth the money. you know I would buy it again. I would absolutely buy it again. And if I'm being honest, the only reason why I haven't got it in another color is because then they serve the same purpose. So if I got it in black, it would specifically be for a travel bag. And I found a bag that I love. It also matches my luggage. It's just an overall good bag. I don't think I'll buy one that's smaller because, well, you guys can't see, but I have plenty of other handbags. Now, if Coach wants to send me one in a smaller color, my email's in the description box. If you want to send it to me, because I'll take it. I'll take anything that you send me. You know, just FYI, just throwing that out there. But overall, I definitely love it. It is, as I said before, it is $695. I wish I would have sat down and gone through exactly how many trips I took. I know for sure it was definitely at least 10, but I wish it was more than that. Or I wish I knew specifically how many more than that it was. But as I said, there's no creases. I'm going to have this bag for years. The only reason why I would buy another one is if Coach decided to stop making it and then in 5 years this breaks down and I don't have anywhere else to get it. So that's my only caveat. But definitely a great investment, especially if you are using it if you're using it on a daily basis. It is definitely an investment. As I said before, even when I actually have to stop saying travel, because even when I decide to get out of the house and want to work at a coffee shop, or if I'm headed over to the sister's house and I have quite a lot of stuff, I will shove everything in here. So it's become like my go-to bag. So maybe I shouldn't say travel specifically, because I have carried this in coffee shops. I've carried this meeting up with friends, and I have quite a bit of stuff to carry. It's just an overall really good tote. I definitely think it's worth the money. I don't know who was on Coach's creative team. I don't know what you're coming up with next. But based on the coin purse that just dropped, you're doing an excellent job. You're doing an excellent job. I don't know where you're getting your creative ideas from, but man, you should host a class. You should host a master class, because I would pay for that. The creative ideas that you guys are coming up with, superior. Alright, so guys, that's it. You guys asked for a more detailed version of this Coach Empire 40, so I figured I would give it to you. I will link the links below directly from the Coach website. I want to say they also sell this at a couple of other different department stores, so if I can find the dark brown and then the taupe at a different department store, I will link it below. But all in a nutshell, we love it, and since I've gotten it, there hasn't been a single travel trip that I've taken that you guys haven't seen this bag, because we absolutely love her. So if you have made it to this far in the video, you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from me. While you're here, guys, don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, and I'm going to catch you guys Thursday, 7 o'clock.